Game. It's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
The Commanders set to take over. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
All right, Redfield. You
like that hurt. Positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Get the turnover. I like the Redfield on that one.
Second down now, 7 to go.
You didn't even go to the running back.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways.
They didn't run to the running back.
Like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Throw on third down.
I'm a pass interference.
So now they're facing 4th down.
How far is this field go?
On that play, really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
You know how hard it was to do that? I'm like Riverboat Run, buddy. I'm like Riverboat Run. Oh, no.
And he put just a little too much on this one as it hits in the end zone for a touchback.
I did the backspin too on it.
Here's the Falcon offense headed out.
That's about like, man, I was trying to kick it shorter, hit it shorter, and it got stuck up top. Oh. I don't even know what the pick will be
with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard
like I don't like how he come up with that with that people all up lined up on the line.
On 2nd down, Robinson.
Come on, push him forward. He had him. Push him, pull him the other way.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Fight.
Not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your
put his hand up.
Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now the give for Bijan.
Why are you going backwards, y'all? They like both of them right here.
Jeremy Chin there on the stop.
And how much they ran backwards running from him.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Play action. Here's Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick.
What?
Completes. It's Bijan.
Where did he come from? Where did he come from? Where did he come from?
That's an 11-yard
Where did he come from? Come on. Where did he come from?
It's not just the receivers.
He was
the
literally
tight ends
like,
that can
I'm
make
diving
plays
for
through the air.
like, come
When you get running
on.
backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
This is Robinson. And the push forward doesn't get
I
beyond the
that time
line.
for once. It's been a long time.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Penix working from the gun.
Oh, come on.
He'll get this complete to Pitts.
Whose man is that in the zone? That wasn't even the zone. That was man on man.
Quarterback's best friend do that. Turn a short little
You
game
got
to
beat
short
on
little
that
pass
man on
into some
man.
yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That was man on man. You punted the ball, and you niggas all the way down here to the other side of the field.
Here we go. Viking 18.
They'll run it with
Come
Bijan.
on. He was ready for it. We slid the line over to that side and everything.
Finally, they catch up to him at the 11.
We split the line to that side and everything.
17 yards. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
We got that shit.
Penix on first down. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, he'll find a drop at some point, too.
No.
To be a plug-in or
iPhone charger? No, I don't have it. I left it.
just for a little bit.
Is it like an old school iPhone charger? Or the C charger? Is the C charger shit?
Thank you.
Is the C? I ain't know the C was the old school. I don't know.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing Penix. And they pick him off again. Mike Sandra still makes the play. 40.
Good job, rookie.
Hits the 20.
Good job, rookie. Yes, I can.
You get a pick six. These
Damn, kind of tough.
They have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? Highlight?
Yeah, I didn't even know what play I picked on
even
defense.
If it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8. Frying forward on the ground.
Little Eckler, good job, little Eckler.
7-point lead.
Broken ribs, concussion, broken ribs.
Just turned it over. How much worse is it seeing them add on 2 there instead of just the extra point?
Oh, it stings. I
But
don't
that
think
might
there's
be
any question
cut
about it because not only do you not
Might got
execute
cut off
offensively, your
too.
defense doesn't do it either. So you kind of just smack them both right in the face, and yeah, that one hurts a little bit more.
See, I don't like this. What's that big again? Maybe it's a language. I'm good. Yeah,
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here comes Williams on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
No, they can't.
Hey, Stever, two. One shot.
After the pick, here's Cousins again. He's
Oh,
throwing
that's
deep
mine.
to the left side.
Oh my
And there's a
God.
man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn
They
Lattimore.
got friends. They love each other because they play each other so much. It's like best friends playing each other all the time.
Well, we
They're
left his
always
career day behind a couple
always
turnovers
fighting.
ago, Brock.
Yeah, it's always
7
hard when the receiver
interceptions
don't look for the
in
fucking
one
football
game. This
level.
is up there as one of the best collective performances that
Like, why is he
we've
still
ever
running?
seen from a team in past
The ball was
There
on the
has
zone.
not been
Come
one
back.
route today, Kate, not a receiver-specific play that this defense has not been able to lock down
Nah,
this
I'll keep
game.
on running away
What
so
we're
we can
seeing
get the
now
interception
is
over
something we
with.
could
That's
legitimately
what
go
mine did.
decades without
And the
ever
ball
being
comes
seen
up.
done
No, but
again.
mine do it
Here's
every
first and 10 from the
single
34.
time. That's why I have
Now Daniels off the play
all this.
action.
But
Escapes his
he gonna
grasp.
escape that shit. You know.
Now here he goes.
It's bullshit.
And he does
He should
quite
be
a bit
injured.
of damage
Get
before
the
they
fuck out of here.
finally take him down.
Well, the field
If you
opened up, and he
if you didn't do
simply
what you
takes
did
off.
back there,
Even
I
in
would
today's
never.
NFL, where dual
You
threat
must be I
quarterbacks
see all
are
that grass on
everywhere,
the other
it's not
side.
often a guy can rip off a run like that.
If that happened right there, my mind already said I'm done. I'm calling for it.
Ready, set.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down.
Ready.
Hey,
Now we're on with Robinson. And the
That-
defense
it
is
didn't look like
all
Cook was in
over
there
this
that
one
time.
for a big loss.
Man,
That's got to be
Somebody
so
just got
frustrating
blown
for
up.
them.
I mean,
You're
who that
fighting
was?
the good fight.
I'm
You
gonna
even
go
rip
for the
through and
football
tackle
that
to
just
stay
did.
afloat.
I
But
don't
the
know who got
blocking
blown
can't buy
up.
you
Some of
enough
them
time
came
or
back.
room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Y'all hold, I was
All
gonna
right, here
go
we
up.
go.
That's
Second
it.
down.
You got one on there.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
79's on roster.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
18 on the mic.
From the gun, it's Daniels.
Oh,
Quick
shit.
slant to Samuel.
If that was me, that would have been a
Down at
pick.
the
Might get
18-yard line.
confidence in it.
Well, he saw his guys pick
dropped
up
a
the
couple
blitz.
and
Well, he
scared.
felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking
Dropped
at it.
a couple.
But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Out of the gun,
Touchdown.
Daniels. And that is caught. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders scoop up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
That safety move.
It's an Austin
He
Eckler
just had to
touchdown.
move one way. It didn't matter which
They
way
were
he
throwing
moved.
for it there.
As long as
They
he
didn't
moved,
care who
it
knew
was
about
over
it,
with.
Brock, and it turns out, hey,
Yeah, and if I do
nothing was
that,
going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something
and I
about
got
an
it
empty
away from your
formation. You
safety,
are declaring to
your
defense
safety will
that the
still
QB
undercut the
draw,
route
this ball's
somehow
gonna
and
be
pick
in
it
the
off.
air. But at the same time,
Right,
you also
right,
force
right.
the defense's hand. There's only so
I'm gonna
many
be 3
coverages
steps
they can
inside of
play,
you,
and they just exposed
and
them.
somehow you undercut the route.
Austin
And it's
Seibert
like
on to
how
try
I'm
the
guiding
extra
them away
point.
from these 3 steps in front of you, already going that way.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Dude.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons ready for their next.
Well played, good 60 fan, right?
First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. Here's Penix.
Oh, God.
Like a
Great
few.
defensive play.
I flipped both my
Loose,
corners and
incomplete.
they ran through 100 by the
That throw intended for Drake London. So it'll be second down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice
badly
chunk
got-
plays
got
you like to see in the
confused
NFL
and split
game
around.
before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He throws a
Wow.
bullet to the center
How
of the
they-
field.
I don't see
He's there to
angle
send
to the
that one
earth.
away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Penix to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You got to react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Penix. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders capitalize on yet another interception thrown in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair. If it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. And it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
New set of downs for him from the
They've been
46.
having a social of one game for like 3 seasons.
Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And he gets them down to the 42. Halfway there on first down.
Even
That
some
brings
of
up
these
2nd and 5.
interceptions used to be on your payroll because it
That run's
completes new
not going
passes
to
to
turn
your
many
team.
heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. Ready.
It's an option left. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Outrun him.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels.
Oh,
And this
come on,
one's
Debo.
dropped for what would have been a nice gain. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
On 2nd and 10 now. Daniels throwing deep for the end zone. Really pushing the envelope on
Now you
2nd
want to throw
down.
it
The
over.
deep shot doesn't work.
Boy, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them
Now
work
you
for
want
the
to throw it
touchdown.
over.
If they want to reach the end zone, they have to
Okay, ready.
scrap and fight through them.
No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down.
Back. 18. Pioneer. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. He
He
has the
got
first
that
over the
back
middle.
up.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless,
Okay, quick.
he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler.
I
And
mean,
they're
that's
going to bring him down
realistic
after
from
he
the way
drives
people
it down to
cover
the
it to
7.
gain their yards.
Pickup of 8 on the run.
A
And that
passing
sets
play to
up
be
2nd
wide
and
open
2.
right away. 3 people
Well, that
covered.
doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Got it. Ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Let's go. Go.
Option play. Here's a give to Eckler.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Ready up.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Dragon 60. Hut.
Daniels from the pistol. He brings it in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you...
Raheem Morris in strong disagreement with that call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Trying to run in, Eckler. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Commanders in a good spot, up by 13. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Robinson. And he runs it across. Touchdown.
Those guys knew I just
The
was stuck behind the
Commanders
blocker.
have likely
They don't
locked
ever
up
come
the
out.
win right there.
They allow you to go off and go through the hole. I gotta just stay there until you guys come and get traffic. See how you run around the guy? Like, my guy just automatically be glued to me. That's how I was feeling yesterday.
Now the Commanders lining up
I've
another 2-point drive.
never not felt
Ready.
that way. They do that to me every single time. I can't
They'll
never
try to
go.
run it in. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2
All
more
right, that's
to
in the
their
2-minute
lead.
warning. Y'all gotta challenge that.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a
They're
moment
serious
they might have been
enough,
setting up to
okay.
throw, but they stick to the ground. They run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now here come the Falcons on offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Penix here from the gun. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
60 bicep, 60 bicep. Come 19, come 19, go.
Penix facing a 3rd and long. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Here we go, set. Ready.
From the shotgun, Penix. Forced out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield.
That's
And
our
that
friend.
one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the
Ball back
defense
to me.
rises to the
He might have got
challenge
that
and gives
receiver.
the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Adjustments you made next
Even
time.
5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's gonna look like I never played this game again. Ever.
Get it. Let go.
Running with Eckler again. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Ready.
Quick on the draw to Eckler. And he's brought down for a loss.
Game over.